こんにちは。Welcome to Learn Japanese with Masa Sensei. Today in this lesson we will learn about から言うと、から言ったら、から言えば、から言って which means thinking about it from the perspective of judging from. Now let's go! A から言うと、から言ったら、から言えば、から言って B. This means from the standpoint of A or judging A based on standards. It represents judgments, evaluations, opinions, etc. viewed from A. In part A, we cannot use people or groups. So for example, from my experience, it is better to be filiate to your parents. My experience is 私の経験 And after this, we will put から言うと、から言えば、から言ったら、から言って So it will be 私の経験から言うと To be filiate to your parents, this is 親孝行をする And then better to do something will be 他 form plus 方がいい So it becomes 私の経験から言うと親孝行をした方がいい So in part A, we cannot only include people or groups. So we cannot say 私から言うと親孝行をした方がいいです Now let's make some example sentences. Judging from the ease of use, I recommend this model. Easy to do something will be stem word plus 安い So easy to use will be 使いやすい In order to make this into a noun, we will change 安い into 安さ 使いやすさ This is a noun, ease of use. After this, we will put から言うと、から言ったら、から言えば、から言って This model, let's say you want to recommend this model of the phone, then we will use 機種、機種 I would recommend. This will be おすすめする So, 使いやすさから言うと、この機種をおすすめする Judging from his personality, I don't think that he is suited to be a teacher. Personality is 性格、性格彼の性格 And then after this we will put から言うと、から言えば、から言ったら、から言って To be suited to something is something に向いている Teacher, we have 先生 but we can also use 教師教師に向いている And then I don't think is と思いません So it will be 彼の性格から言えば教師に向いていると思わない We also have other expressions A からすると A からしたら A からすれば A からして B This means from the standpoint of A or judging A based on standards. It represents judgments, evaluations, opinions, etc. viewed from A. So this grammar is similar to から言うと、から言ったら、から言えば、から言って。However, the only difference is that in part A, we can use people or groups. So for example, from parents' point of view, my son only watches TV and doesn't study at all. So parents' point of view, this is 親の立場. So after this, we will put からすると、からすれば、からしたら、からして。So 親の立場からするとSo to do something and nothing else is noun plus ばかり So テレビばかり見ます This means he watches TV and he doesn't do anything else He doesn't study at all is 全然勉強しません。So it will be 親の立場からすると息子はテレビばかり見て全然勉強しません。So because we use からするとからしたらからすればからして we can use 親 in part A. So we can say 親からすると息子はテレビばかり見て全然勉強しません。Now let's make some example sentences. From my point of view, being late as a member of society is unthinkable. So, from my point of view, in part A we can use only people or groups. So, it will be 私からすると member of society is 社会人 as a member of society. As is として。So, 社会人として to be late to something is 遅刻する。So, in order to make this to a noun, we will put こと at the end. 遅刻すること。This will become a noun. Unthinkable. So, to think something is 考える。So, cannot think. This is potential form negative. 考えられない。So the literal translation is I cannot think, but it's the same meaning as unthinkable. 社会人として遅刻することは考えられない。In order to show your feeling of disrespect or you're looking down on something, we will use なんて。私からすると社会人として遅刻するなんて考えられない。For a soccer player, 100 juggles is a piece of cake. So this for a soccer player, it is the same meaning as from the standpoint of soccer player. So we will use サッカー選手 and then put together with からすると、からしたら、からすれば and からして。サッカー選手からすれば Juggle is lifting. 100 times is 100回 So, lifting 100回は piece of cake. We will say 朝飯前。サッカー選手からすればリフティング100回は朝飯前です。We also have another expression, which is A から見ると A から見たら A から見れば A から見て and B. This means from the standpoint of A. It represents judgments, evaluations, opinions, etc. viewed from A. Same as the previous grammar, we can use it for people or groups. From my point of view, he can only be seen as a good person. So, my point of view, in part A, we can use people or groups. So, it will be 私 and then put together with から見ると、から見たら、から見れば、から見て。So, 私から見ると、he looks like a good person. This is 彼はいい人に見える。He only looks like a good person. So, in this case, we can use しか plus negative. 私から見ると、彼はいい人にしか見えない。From the Japanese point of view, it is unthinkable to enter a house with your shoes on. So, Japanese point of view, this will be 日本人 and then put together with から見ると、から見たら、から見れば、から見て。日本人から見れば To put the shoes on is 靴を履く。In order to say you keep the same state, you maintain the same state, leave as it is, we will use 他 form plus まま。So, 靴を履いたまま。This is to leave the shoes on. Enter the house. 家に入る。In order to make this to a noun, we will put こと。家に入ることは unthinkable. We can use ありえない、ありえない。So, 靴を履いたまま家に入ることはありえないことだ。In order to show your feeling of disrespect or surprise, we can use なんて。So, 日本人から見れば靴を履いたまま家に入るなんてありえないことだ。So this is all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Please try to write down your own sentence in the comment box below. If you have any questions or comments or requests, please also write it down. Please don't forget to like this video, and if it's the first time watching this channel, please don't forget to subscribe. いつもありがとうございます。バイバイ。